Hello, my name is Kelvin. Welcome to the channel, baby. I wanted to make a really cool, funny, unique, interesting welcome to my channel video because I'm just so fascinated and I love old YouTube welcome to my channel videos. To this day, I still know small things like the example, Jaden Animations, her original YouTube welcome to my channel allegedly was recorded on a toaster, but she doesn't say that in the original channel. She says that in the updated welcome to my channel. The Odd Ones Out, I know a lot of animators. I love animation YouTube, but The Odd Ones Out didn't have a welcome to my channel, but his YouTube video was like, it just kind of started in there. And so I was looking at all these things like, how the fuck do I make an introduction to my YouTube channel that's actually worthwhile to watch, right? I'm trying to pull up my script, which unprofessional. Yeah, it's YouTube though. If Logan Paul can then I can open up my script. Anyways, yeah, so I was sitting there thinking like, okay, how do I make this a unique thing that will be fun for people to watch and not just the standard? Because sure, I could have just done like an homage, a classic, hey, welcome to my channel, guys. But I don't know, I wanted to do something different because we've all seen that before and it's only gonna like make me feel that way. It's not gonna be a whole wide audience. So, going to sleep one night, you know, like I'm thinking, how do I make this a good experience? And that's when a brilliant idea came to me. Theft. I'm just going to be riding off the clout and stealing other answers from other more famous YouTubers Q&A. Because hey, I get to put a big YouTuber name in the title. Not really, I would feel way too bad about that, but I did take some Q's and A's from other YouTubers to do it. I had to sneak into YouTube HQ, you know, get past all the laser security stuff, break in with my crowbar into the database center, you know, like steal the comments folder. I have it all written down there. So let's just jump on into these Q's and A's. The Q's coming from none of you, because again I stole these. The A's do come from me though. No one else. Anyways, first one says, at the Odd Ones Out. It's a weird way to say Kelvin, but whatever. Didn't you just say you're stealing these? Wait, didn't you just say you're stealing these, dude? Why even bother like saying, no, I didn't steal them? Oh, I find it kind of funny, man. God, jeez, I guess I just sorry, the first comment, at the Odd Ones Out. Were you ever bullied? I picked this one because I thought it was just such a funny freaking question. Like, I can't believe that got put into that video. Also, I know the Odd Ones Out again. It just happened, okay? I didn't plan for that. I've been like having nostalgia for the Odd Ones Out in their channel, so I've been rewatching some of their videos, if you couldn't tell. Anyway, were you ever bullied? Holy crap. Let me answer this question. I'm getting sidetracked. You guys don't want that, do ya? You probably don't want this either. But I kind of like continuing this bit because now it's like, oh, well, then won't they? And yes, you are welcome for explaining the joke. It makes it so much funnier, I know. This comment that you, like, pitchforks in hand, you guys are like, just fucking get it. Stop going on these rants about ranting. You're getting too meta, just do it. Anyways, the question is, were you ever bullied? Yes. Like, just from the first however many minutes of this video, there's probably at least half of you that do have like the urge to be like, write a mean comment, I'm sure. Fun fact though, I didn't realize I was bullied until my girlfriend explained it to me. So there was this guy I knew in elementary school. I'm not gonna use the real name, obviously. Gonna go with Book Exit Sign. That's his name. Book Exit Sign. Book Exit Sign was a pretty... he was an asshole. He was a complete fucking asshole. Again, I never realized I was bullying him when he would bully me. The example I have ready in is during lunch in 7th through... I think it was just 7th grade. During my high school lunch in 7th... Okay, it's not high school. My school's was 1st through 6th all in one building, and then 7th through 12th all in one building. So I say my high school because it was in the high school building. 7th grade in a high school, during lunch, this kid would come up to me every day. He'd be like, "Hey, what's in your backpack, little bro?" And I would be like, "My books and jacket," because I never brought a lunch or money. Like who does that? At least not me. Not I. But it was genuinely like a Disney Channel bullying. He would rip the bag off of me, dig through everything, see if I had any money or snacks, which I never did, and then he would push me and really like kick me and go like whoosh, whoosh, whoa, you know, giving me the full 10 yards. And in my head, I'm being so genuine. Before my girlfriend was like, "No, he was bullying you," or "That's strange behavior," I thought it was just a really, really unfun game. I'd be like, "Oh great, he's gonna wanna play the dig in my backpack and beat me up game. This game fucking sucks, man." Eventually he stopped because I wouldn't cry or anything. I would just lay there and stuff while getting kicked, and I was just like, "Man, I just gotta wait for lunch to be over and I don't have to play this stupid fucking game anymore." So yes, I have been bullied. Anyway, the next question, day in TDM video. It'll be like right there. It'll be like right there, and it says, "Who is my favorite YouTuber?" Now, I chose this one because I want to give you, for the welcome thing, I want it to be funny, I want it to be light, I want it to be like a new thing you guys haven't seen, but I also want you guys to like get a sense of who I am, you know? Let's kind of like, let's start getting to know each other, build that parasocial relationship so you guys can start like sending me money and thinking that I have a don't actually send me money, guys. That was a joke. My favorite YouTubers, I mentioned one, Jaden Animations. You thought I was gonna be the odd ones out, didn't you? Oh, egg on your face. Jaden Animations. I love how her approach to storytelling. The animation is beautiful. Sure, throughout the years she's gotten more and more animators on the team, but she's just helping support more animators. Which is when she won that Mr. Beast video, she spent it all to help people for college. That's awesome. Let's go, Jaden. And she's like that one guy that's always self-inserting himself to Jaden clips. "Future me, do that." Okay, but like, I just love how she goes about things. I love what she talks about. It's not just the basic, my life. I love those videos, by the way. But at a certain point, like, she already made so many life story animations, so she's like, well, let me talk about Hatsune Miku, like a thing she liked. And I love that. Like, I love when people get excited about things. It's just so cool. And I love the direction that the whole channel itself has pivoted in. It's so cool to me. It's tied though for my second favorite channel, Peanut Butter Gamer. That guy has been on YouTube so long. Oh my god. I don't even know when he started. I wasn't born yet, but Peanut Butter Gamer throughout the years, like when I was really young watching him, like, okay, if you go into his comments section, because it's an older YouTube channel, and most older channels, it'll either be like, "Oh, this isn't the same as it was," or, "Oh, hey, this is exactly the same." A lot of comments were saying like his style stayed the same, and like, "Oh, I love that you're doing the same thing." His style evolved a lot, and so did his humor, and like, the quality of his videos like skyrocketed, and I think they're still going up, but that might just be because I'm such a big fan of him. He's so creative in his videos. Like, he will sing songs, he does such stupid bits or storylines, and it's just coming from like a place of like creativity and like wanting to make things. At least I would hope. I don't know, maybe he is just doing it for the money at this point, but dude has a fucking kid, so go you if that's why you're doing it. But genuinely, like, Peanut Butter Gamer is like the whole reason I'm making this video. I love, I've just, ever since I started watching his videos, I've loved YouTube. I've loved how it's just such a good creative outlet for people. I think it's just genuinely such an amazing thing that near goddamn anyone can come onto this thing and just make a fucking video and send it for everyone to see. Like, sure, now a lot of days it's like, oh, people become YouTubers to get money or blah, blah, but I feel like at least a lot of the time there is a underlying sense I like making things. That's why I started YouTube, at least. It is kind of sad that like, as YouTube as a thing, as a platform, has more drifted away into kind of like a business. Anyways, Peanut Butter Gamer, he's recently started like trying new stuff with this style, and I love it so much. Oh my god, his Angry Video Game Nerd, like the title is I Owe My Career to Angry Video Game Nerd. That is such a good video. I love the best YouTube videos, to me at least, or when people are talking about stuff, not even that they like. It's not always just, oh, this happened, or this specific thing. It doesn't have to be a thing, you know? Classic Mandy is a YouTuber I love and watched a lot, and his content is almost all media related, or like, hey, this is happening in this show. A lot of like recaps for new episodes and stuff. But he also like he has a cosplay and stuff, and I've loved seeing all the cosplay stuff of his. Because like he's one of those people that, at least from what it looks like to me, like he's able to spend a little bit more money on it, and like when people are able to do that, oh my god, it's so cool. I don't even have to care. Like, I'm not a big Marvel or DC guy anymore. I used to be. Image is where it's at now, baby. They like independent creator things. I'll definitely talk about Image later in different videos, but Image is a comic book company that was started. I don't know if this is like 100% true. This is what I remember from a documentary me and my dad watched when I was like 14. I'm now 18. Wow, 4 years. Big fucking whoop. Long time. But in the documentary, Image was like started, I recall them saying like, because the people who were doing the art for the comic book characters like weren't getting the proper payment recognition, blah blah blah, yada yada. Like, they were doing the art, but Marvel and DC was like, these are our characters, so like, sure, you are the one doing the art that everyone loves so much right now, but at the end of the day, that's let's say it's Spider-Man, that's Stan Lee and Steve Ditko's design. Image though, oh my god, it's so cool. So all these people that were kind of getting sick of like all the rules and constraints at these comic book places, they all joined together and make their own comic book company. We'll have a lollipop. You're welcome. Anyway, so those are my favorite YouTubers. I know this isn't a YouTube, well, okay, technically they have a YouTube channel, blah, 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 but they're really a streamer. Germa, I love Germa so much. More than Peanut Butter Gamer. As a streamer, they've like had a lot of videos and stuff, and so they talk about so much stuff. And there was one video I saw of Germa. It was like at a really like low point in my life. This is hilarious, by the way, that I got, Germa made like, I saw a clip of Germa giving life advice. And yeah, Germa, genuinely, like, my life got so much better after I like heard this advice and really took it and thought about it. Obviously, don't always listen to advice on the internet. It doesn't work with everyone, but for me, I was at a really low point in my life. And in the German video, he said a lot. In the German clip, he said a lot, but he also was like, it's rivers and valleys, man. Life is rivers and valleys. There's high points and low points. But just something about Germa, like, as I kind of talked about it, I kind of brought this up with Peanut Butter Gamer, but Germa really does have that sense of creativity that I love to see so much, because it's such a beautiful thing to see what humans create. It genuinely is. I always feel so honored and privileged to see like humans making this amazing thing, even if it's like the Dollhouse stream. Sure, like, oh my god, don't get me started. That's that. Anyways, oh, right, I'm doing a Q&A. Oh my god, I completely forgot. The script is right here and I forgot. Anyway, let's go on to the next question. No! FBI, okay, guys, oh, fuck, gang. Well, it looks like the video is getting, cut short today. For no reason why. Okay, if you, like and subscribe. I'll do a real Q&A at some point. Leave your questions in the comments and I'll actually read them. Okay, bye! Okay, this is behind the scenes Calvin. You're gonna see me a lot because I love doing behind the scenes stuff. It's so fucking funny to me. This is the setup I'm working with. Laptop with script, light. They're plugged into my PlayStation, my dad's PlayStation too that he gave me. This has been in the family for at least 30 years, I want to say. Okay, not 30 years, probably like 15. No, it's older than me. Oh my god, has it been like 25 years? Oh no. Sick setup. I just got some books. I plan on replacing all the stories in these books and like writing my own. So like sport and adventure. I don't know. I'll probably write a tetherball story. And then badass thrift find an exit sign. You guys will get a full room tour and I'll explain why I have Angry Bird blankets in that. Peace out, Girl Scout. Look at my badass Godzilla posters.